When we say it, we speak it. Point blank, please believe me, we mean it. Point blank, if you watch us, you see it. Point blank, of the Lord Almighty, point blank.
So for my rosé sangria, you're gonna need the following. Some lemons, strawberries, navel orange. I also have like a raspberry syrup. And then some Belvedere vodka, or any kind of vodka. I have this soft rosé wine from Yellow Glen, and then some Perrier sparkling peach water. So my little trick here for some sangria is I usually freeze fruit in little ice cubes. I don't know where my ice cube trays are, so I'm just using these silicone flower ones that I have here. So I have some frozen raspberries with some strawberries in it, peach flavored sparkling water. Now I'm just gonna pour them in. So not only will they look pretty, but it'll enhance the fruity flavor of the sangria. You can even just use this. So afterwards, they're just gonna look like that. So now I am just gonna chop up the fruits. Let's do a few strawberries. So just into little slices like that. I do these. To just little thin slices. So just little slices like that. Full orange, I usually just do 1 or 50 slices as well. So like that. And because they're really big, I usually just cut them into slices, smaller slices, so they fit into where I'm putting the sangria in. I usually just dice them into 4s. That, so they're just little cute little wedges. So you put in the fruit first, and then I put about a cup of vodka, a bottle of your favorite wine, or a bottle of your favorite rosé. That's sparkling water. Then I have some strawberry flavored simple syrup. It's gonna make it a little bit more pinky. And then I leave it to chill for about an hour, at least an hour in the fridge, so all the flavors mix together and you just get more of a beautiful fruity flavor. So I took my frozen fruit ice cube out, and they're perfect. So with the frozen sparkling peach water that I froze with the raspberry and the strawberry. It's great because once it starts to melt, it doesn't water down the sangria, which is great. Nobody wants a watered down sangria. And not only is it really beautiful and really pretty, if you have some fresh mint or some basil, you can definitely add it in there. I just didn't have any, so I didn't add any in. And now I'm just gonna try it out to see what it tastes like. Cheers. It's delicious. And the most perfect rosé sangria for summer. So for the floral ice bucket, you're gonna need a bowl that fits inside of another bowl, and then I have just my mortar here because I don't have a rock, just to hold it down while you fill it up with water. And then I have some ice cube trays here and some water. So I'm just gonna add in some pretty flowers into my ice cube trays. So you just put the flowers in and then you just pour in some water and put them in the freezer. I also have the flowers in the bowl. You're only gonna wanna fill it up a third of the way because once you put the other bowl and the weight down in it, it is going to make it a little bit fuller. So it's going to go in just like that to hold it down to keep the shape. So it should look like that. And then it's just going to go in the freezer overnight. So I took it out of the freezer. I left it in overnight. Look how pretty it is. It's beautiful. So I usually just let it sit out for about 5 or 10 minutes before I pop it out of there. And here are my flower ice cubes. Look how pretty these are.
We say, we speak it, point blank, please believe me, we mean it. Point blank, if you watch us, you see it. Point blank, of the Lord Almighty, point blank. When we say it, we
Should I chug that? Okay, try. Shit. And this is the perfect rosé sangria. My dog is watching me like I'm a crazy person.